Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Brock from Brawl Stars. Let's get started on the left side of our page with the top edge of the glasses. So we're going to start on the left side. We're going to draw a straight line going across towards the right. Now at the ends I want to draw one short line coming down. And then we're just going to come in with a very short line. Now from here we're going to draw on the bottom of the glasses. So it's almost like two half circles coming up. We're going to leave a gap in the center. So let's start on the left side. Curve down towards the bottom. Now we're just going to pull that up to right about there. Let's do the same thing on the right side. So leaving a gap, we're going to start on the inside. Curve down towards the bottom of the glasses. And then up on the right. Now let's connect these 2 points with a curve going up the center. We go up, round it out, and come down on the right. Now we're going to draw the glare coming across the glasses. We're going to start on the left side. We're going to angle down and out towards the left. Now we're going to step in and draw that same angle line. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the top, angle down, step over, and draw that same line. In between the glasses, we're going to add the nose. Starting on the left, we're going to leave a little gap, draw a curve coming down, and then up. Now we're going to step down again and draw a longer curve for the mouth. Starting on the left side, we'll curve down and then up. Now let's move to the outside and draw on the side of the head. Starting from this point in the glasses, we're going to draw a straight line coming down towards the jaw. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Now let's connect these 2 points with a curve for the chin. Starting on the left, we'll curve down, in towards the middle. Now I'm going to bring this back up towards the right side. Let's add in the sideburns. Underneath the glasses on the left side, we're going to step down, draw a straight line coming down towards the chin. Now we're going to do the same thing on the right side. Now from the top, I want to curve out and up underneath the glasses. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now we move to the top and draw a large half circle for the top of the head. So in line with the side of the head here on top of the glasses, curve around and then up towards the middle. Round up the top of the head, and then come down on the right side. Now let's draw in the hairline. Starting from the left side, we're going to curve up, and then down towards the right. I'm going to add a little notch here. It's almost like an angled upside down V, going up, and then back down. Now from the sides, we're going to curve out and down in behind the glasses. We're going to follow the curve of the head, coming down. Now let's add in the eyebrows. Starting just above the inside edge of the left eye, we're going to curve up and out. So right about there. Now let's square off the ends. From the outside, I'm just going to angle up with a straight line. Go to the inside and draw that same length line. Now we're going to connect the tops with another curve coming in. Now on the right side, we're going to drop this eyebrow down. So we're going to leave a small gap, angle down and out towards the top of the glasses. Now we're going to go across, curving up and then out. Just flatten off the end with a straight line. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with another curve. Now we're going to move to the outside and draw on the ears. From the bottom corner of the glasses, we're going to draw a half circle, going out and then in behind the head. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Let's add some detail inside the ear. So about halfway down the ear, we're going to curve up and then out. Now halfway along this curve, I'm just going to draw a short angle line coming out. Let's do the same thing on the right. Curving up and out. Then halfway along here, we're just going to draw a short line coming down. Now that we complete the head, let's work our way down the body. We're going to start with the inside edge of the vest. So underneath the chin, we're going to leave a gap. On the left side, we're going to curve out and then down towards the hip. Go to the right side, curve out and then down to the same height. Now we're going to move back up and draw on the collar. So on the left side, we're going to curve up and then out towards the left. We're going to line this up on the right side and do the same thing. And we're going to angle up and in with a straight line underneath the head. Now let's move back to the bottom. On the left side, I want to go straight out and then curve up the end of the vest. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now I'm going to go straight up and then pull that in behind the collar. Pull it in continue working down with the legs. In between these 2 points, we're going to step down and draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down for the lower torso. Now we're going to leave a small gap in the center. On the left side, we're going to curve out and down towards the left heel. Go to the right, curve out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. So from heel to toe, we're going to draw a curve coming down and then back up. Now from the toe, we're going to curve up and then in with a short curve. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to move back up to the hips and draw on the outside of the leg. So from the corner of the vest, I'm going to step in, curve out, round out the knee, and then down towards the top of the foot. Let's do the same thing on the right. Curving out and then in. Directly underneath the edge of the vest, we're going to step down, draw a curve, coming down and up on the right side. Now we're going to add some detail to the shoes. From the top of the foot, we're going to step up. On the left side, we'll curve down and back up towards the inside of the leg. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to move back down and thicken up the sole. Taking this curve, we're going to step up. We're just going to duplicate that. From toe to heel and heel to toe. Let's add in a toe cap. From the top of the foot, I'm going to curve in and then down towards the sole. Now on the inside of the heel, we're going to draw 2 circles. One on the left and then one on the right. Now let's add in some laces. From the outside of the leg, we're going to step in, draw a straight line coming down towards the toe cap. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add 2 curves on the inside. From the top of the foot, we'll step up, curve down and across, step up one more time and draw that same curve. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now let's move back up and draw on the arms. I'm going to start with the left arm first. So about halfway down the side of the body right here, curve out and down towards the wrist. Let's add in the thumb. A small half circle coming in and then back out. Now at the end of the thumb, we're going to draw a bracket. Let's add in the fingers. At the bottom curve of the thumb, I'm going to come down and up around the bracket. Now we're going to move up and draw on the second finger, going across and then up. Now the third finger is going to go all the way around in behind the collar. So we're going to start out here, curve around, and we're going to start to pull that in behind the collar. Now we're going to add the sleeve of the shirt. Starting from the top of the arm, we're going to curve up and then out. Now on the right side, he's going to be holding a large rocket launcher. So let's draw a square that's angled out. So from the ear, we're going to step out, draw an angled line coming down and then in towards the bottom. Now I'm going to take that same length line and draw it going across the top. So we'll start up here, going across with that same length line. Now we're going to go to the bottom and do the same thing, going across, and then we'll close off the end with a straight line. Now from this line, we're going to step down and draw a shorter line. Starting from the left, we'll go across. Now from this side, we're going to angle down and out. Let's connect these 2 points with a curve coming down and then back up. Now we're going to start from the bottom down here and draw that same angled line going out. Now I'm just going to curve this up towards the top right side of that line. Now we can draw the inside and bottom edge of the rocket launcher. Starting from this corner, we're going to follow that same angled line coming down in behind that curve. Now we're going to go to the inside. Just draw that same angled line coming out to right about there, right towards the side of the body. Now we're going to pull this in towards that corner with a straight line. From this point, I'm going to follow this line going up in behind the head. We go straight up. Now from this point, we're going to angle this down in behind the ear. Now right here, we're going to wrap the fingers around the circular handle. So on the left side, we draw an oval, going around and back up for the thumb. Now let's move over and draw on the first finger. Draw that same oval, going around. Now we're going to stack 2 more fingers underneath. Starting on the inside of this finger, curve around to the bottom and back up. Draw 1 more, curving around and then back in. in between the thumb and the finger, we draw a straight angled line coming across. Now we want to draw that circular shape in behind the thumb and the finger. Starting at the bottom of the thumb, we're going to curve around and then up underneath the finger. Let's go to the side of the circle. We're going to curve this in and up behind the body. Now we're going to go up towards the collar, just underneath this point, curve down and in behind the rocket launcher. Let's add the edge of the sleeve. We're going to line this up with the left side. Starting here, we're going to curve up and then out. Now let's add some detail to the rocket launcher. We're going to add 4 circles on each corner, starting with the top left. Now we're going to move over towards the right side and draw that same size circle. Now let's move down and draw 2 more circles. Now we're going to draw a trim around all 4 circles. Starting from the left side, in between here, curve around the top left circle. We're just going to pull that down in between these 2. Now we're going to go around the right side, going out and in. Go around the bottom circle. Now we're just going to come up in towards the center. Now we want to connect these 2 points going around the left side. Now we want to add a thick X in the center. Starting from the middle, we're going to angle up and out towards the left, and then the right. Square off the ends. Now we're just going to pull that in and down. Now we're going to take that and flip it over along the bottom. Starting from the sides, we're going to angle down and out. Square off the ends. And then we'll come up towards the center. Now we're going to finish this off with 2 ovals on the inside face. Starting from down here, draw 1 oval, go down and back up. Now we're going to go up to the top and do the same thing. We're going to tuck this in behind the ear. Go down, up, and then in. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Brock from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.